Hey everyone, it's Kaylee. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back if you're not. I wanted to welcome you. I hope you enjoy all of the content that I produce. I publish new videos every Mondays and Thursdays. Just a little bit about me. I'm a writer. I'm an aspiring author. I'm working on publishing my first novel, which is a nonfiction novel called How Not to Be Just Another Freelancer, all about helping business owners become better freelancers, become, not just another statistic, but actually being successful in what they accomplish. I've also got another free fiction book that's coming up, but I haven't officially announced that, so stay tuned for more information. This channel is all about helping writers and authors and everyone who wants to be in the writing or reading industry become better at the business side of it. That it's to help you build your author platform. It's to help you build just kind of your corner in the online world. This channel is hopefully going to help you create an author platform, really establish your presence, really get a plan going for creating your stand as an author, as a writer. And this is kind of here to help you become just kind of the voice that your readers need to hear, the voice that your audience wants to hear. So I really hope you enjoy. Click the subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you join me every single week. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of content, and I'll definitely produce more. And I really hope you enjoy. Thanks so much for watching.
Today we're going to be talking about how to blog as an author. And if you haven't actually checked out my video on the 25 places to find topic ideas, check that out. The link will be in the description box below. And that's a great video to get you started on where to find ideas for your blog. Because to write the blog, you need to have ideas to write about. I know. I'm just mind blown. I know. So, we know that author platforms are vital in this day and age, and that without them, our books don't go anywhere. They stay in our minds. They stay written in, notebooks that sit on our desks. I mean, they don't go anywhere. So your author platform is vital, and creating a blog that you update consistently and on a regular basis is consistently. There you go. That you update consistently and using a content strategy is fantastic. It's going to be one of the best platforms you can actually work on as an author, especially as a writer, because you do write, and it should be a little bit easier, fingers crossed, for you. But it's just a really good place SEO wise. It's really good for Google, and it's just a lot of fun. I really like blogging. I do not blog because I am also a freelance writer, running my own business, and I blog for my clients, and so that's a lot of blogging through that and running my own blog, as well as that business, as well as doing my AuthorTube platform. It's just too much for me right now. So I focus on AuthorTube videos like this, and then my Instagram platform, but that's about it. But if you are interested in doing your blog as your platform, I don't know where this accent is coming from, by the way, but if you're interested in doing a blog as your platform, I highly suggest it. And there's a couple of steps that you need to know. First, you need to set up the blog. On WordPress, that's a little bit more difficult. On Squarespace, I know how to do Squarespace. You go to the little page tab and you say, I want a blog, and then you just start writing. Like, that's it. I don't know too much about WordPress. I've worked on it, but I don't know too much about it. So that's all I can say is you need to get it set up. Whether that's you, whether that's a coder, whether that's your teenage, I don't know, Yeah, I'm drawing. I'm having a hard time speaking, and I'm drawing a blank. So things are not working in my favor right now. Um, but okay, so first step, get your blog set up. Do the design, make sure that it looks the right way, add a search bar because I hate blogs that don't have a search bar because I want to be able to search all of those amazing articles to find the ones that I only care about. So step number 2, list out all of the ideas I have. Again, you need to watch that video because that's a great starting point to find the ideas and what types of things you want to talk about. But you want to list out everything. Like, create a master list of topic ideas that you're going to write about. Because if you don't, you're just going to hate yourself. And, future you writing your blog at 10 p.m. the night before it's supposed to be posted the next morning, it's not going to be happy with present you. They're going to be, that you is going to be very angry at this you. So do your work. Okay. So that's step 2. Step 3, you want to create an editorial calendar. So take all of those magical ideas that you have and start creating a calendar. Pick 5 of them that you think are great and go together well and kind of represent a theme and can actually, bounce off of each other and schedule them. Say you want to post once a week. So put those 4 or 5 ideas and pick a week and start going. If you decide to post twice a week, put them on, I post Mondays and Thursdays. I've decided that this video is going to go up on the day it's going up. I really don't know what, I'm filming this ahead of time, so I have no idea what day it's going up. But if I decide that I want to post this on Monday, then it's going to go up on a Monday. Like, there's nothing that is stopping me. There's no exact law. I just created an editorial calendar and went with what worked and had a good strategy, and everything looks pretty and mostly works well together. Okay, so that was step 3. This is step 4. It's time to start writing. All of those ideas you have, you need to actually write out the blog post, be able to post the blog post. Generally, for Google's standards and SEO wise, you want to do between 700 to 1,200 words. Google really likes those amazingly long-ish blog posts. Blog posts with 2,000 plus words are not very friendly. Nobody really reads them. That's a lot of content. Blog posts with about 300 to 500 words, they're also helpful, but you really don't get into the meat of things, and they just are kind of like quick little notes. If you want to include those in between the longer posts and just kind of do them sparingly, that's fine. Not every post has to be 1,200 words, but make sure your entire blog is not full of posts that are 300 words and itty bitty text. Like, nobody wants to read that. You didn't put any effort into that. So once you did the writing, and this should be the easy part, fingers crossed, once you did the writing, you need to find images that go well with them. For me, it's so much easier to take my own images than to find them and deal with copywriting and, trying not to get sued and all of that, because that's a big deal in the blogging world. Images are huge. So I tend to just take my own photos. Now, because I'm not managing my own blog, I don't really have to worry about this right now. Although I am taking photos for my AuthorTube platform. But for you, if you need to just kind of source stock images, I listed a couple of stock image websites that you can pull from that are free, that are pretty good with their copywriting, and they explain it well, so you can go forward with that. Take a look, but my number one recommendation would be to take your own photos. They just look better, they're on brand, and you don't have to worry about copywriting unless somebody takes your own photos and then you're on the other side of copywriting, but that's a different story. So once you've got the writing done and you've got the images taken, edited, chosen, whatever, then you format it and then you start publishing. And that's how you start a blog. As an author, I know you're doing a ton of writing already, writing your books, wherever you're at. But your author platform is where you're going to sell your books. So you need to make sure that this is not your number one priority, because your book needs to be your number one priority, but it needs to be something you retain focus on. It's something that you are consistently doing, and it's not something you say, yeah, sure, I'm going to do it, and you do it for 2 weeks, and then you just decide to leave it alone, because that's not going to get you any book sales. That's not going to get you any type of community or an audience or anything. So you really want to take this slow. If you are overwhelmed right now, or if you're going to be overwhelmed in the future, make your writing schedule once a month. It's not going to be great in terms of SEO. You're not going to grow very fast, but it's going to be consistent, and people are going to know when to rely on you, and you will grow. It'll be slow. It'll be very slow, but you will grow. If you have a little bit more time, do it twice a month. If you are pretty good with managing your time and really want to hit this running, do it once a week. If you have nothing else going on, you are pretty much on top of everything, do it once a week. Do it twice a week. I mean, I liked once a week. It worked well for my schedule, but I mean, it's just what works best for you and your situation. So make sure that you really take time to not only front load everything and get all of these written and started and ready to go, but you also want to make sure that this is what you want to do and you're committed to it and everything. So here's my question for you today, guys. Are you thinking of starting a blog for your author platform? Have you already started one? How's it going? What type of other platform are you hosting your author platform on? Are you an author tuber? I hope you are, because you're on YouTube and I want to follow you. So make sure you guys post all of those question answers, links, comments down below, questions. And I am super excited because this is one of my favorite topics to talk about. I love blogging. It's a lot of fun. And I really think you guys should do it. So if you want to learn more, feel free to comment below, like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you are waiting on my freebie, it is coming, because I've got an amazing freebie about 7 writerly products you can create today to start building up a budget, so that way you're actually able to finance your book without using your own personal money or a loan. How crazy is that? You get to create your own book, create a writer platform, and not have to argue with your spouse about how you're spending all of your money creating a book you don't even know it's going to sell. But I do. I know it's going to sell because I believe in you. All right. Have a bright and colorful day. And remember, keep writing. Bye.
Well, that's all, folks. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm so excited that you stuck around until the end. I really hope you come back. My videos post again every Monday and Thursday. Ring the little notification bell down by the subscribe button down there if you want to get notified that I publish new stuff or when I publish new stuff. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment down below or shoot me an email authorknj@gmail.com. I posted all of that information down below because it's super easy for you. I'm so glad you joined me today. I'm so thankful for everyone watching. Please feel free to come back, and I hope you all have a beautiful, bright, and colorful day. Enjoy! Bye!